Sarah Martins have decided to drag Judy Austin to court. Yes, to court. She said back in those days when their friendship was still into wickedness, she had given her a job to do. And what is this job? For her to help influence our product on Edochie's page and our page or wherever. Just influence my product and that's it. Product was not influenced, money has not been returned, and because she decided to come out to say enough is enough, I do not want to be part of this anymore because it was disturbing her business. It wasn't like she had that kind of contrite heart. It wasn't as if she just woke up one day and she said to herself, no, wickedness is enough. No, that is not what happened to Sarah Martins. She actually realized that her business was being targeted, and this is one of the source of her livelihood, apart from the body shape thing. And you know what that will be used for, apart from the movie thing. There are other things that they use this body shaping thing for. Anyway, as it is right now, she contacted her lawyers, and her lawyers contacted Judy Austin. You must pay back that money in 24 days or you will have to go down. And when I say go down, you know how it is. She'll be dragged to the court, back to back. And just imagine you owe someone ₦1,000,000 and you have to appear in court. Definitely you will pay your lawyers and all of that. So does it really make sense? It doesn't really make sense unless you don't have the money at all and you don't mind going to jail to serve probably for 2 months, 3 months. And the judge could even end up saying, look, you're going to serve 6 months in jail for this and you still must pay the money. Or the court could even decide on taking some of your properties to meet up for whatever it is that you took. Now that both of them, Judy Austin and Edochie are into properties, in quote, real estate. They say they are realtors, that they are selling houses. They claim that they have properties all over the place, all over Nigeria, all over Africa. They made mention of the United States. They made mention of the UK. They made mention of countries all over. They say they have properties in France, everywhere. They want you to bring your money. They want you to believe in them. I don't know if you do, if you have such belief, if you will do such, I don't know. I don't know if you have ever done that before, like trusting people like this to buy properties from them. Now, people also complained about the name, Isimili. It sounds so local. It sounds so village-like. And the only reason why Edochie will come up with Isimili as a name for what he claimed he has in the US, he has in Europe, he has all over the place, is because of his association with a village champion like Judy Austin, nothing more. That's the only reason. And for those who do not understand what the Isimili thing is, you see, Isimili is what Edochie often call Judy Austin. So you can see the connection. That's just what it is. I'm not saying that you cannot come up, like I said initially in previous videos, you can come up with ideas that are attached to your language or your culture, but at least come up with something that makes sense. Come up with something that connects to what you're doing. If you say you're into real estate, if you say you're into properties, at least come up with something, come up with a name that connects to properties, connect to real estate, connect to the ground. Connect with something, not this nonsense that he came up with. This man, I don't know why he decided to reduce himself, to this level. Prior to this, his lookalike brother came up with 5 million naira accusation saying, Edochie, we had an agreement, and that agreement is that you're going to pay me 5 million because your image is no longer what it used to be. And I decided to help you launder your image. Where is my 5 million? Now, Sarah Martins is not joking. Sarah Martins is not cloud chasing. This is not like a joke thing. Sarah Martins is making it for real. Like, woman, you have to pay me my 1 million naira. You guys blocked me on social media because I came out saying, let peace reign. I don't want to be part of this. I'm not the one that is being coddled. I'm not the one that things are happening to. Please, I just had to come out to kind of fight for my friend. hoping that this polygamy of a thing will work. But I realized my mistake, and I don't want to be part of it anymore. We saw her cry at crocodile tears, a big mouth. People never knew she had this big mouth. She did all of that, hoping it loud, crying. Why? Because of the, her paying someone who is said to have threatened Danielle, the daughter of May and Edochie, and also threatening May also. Threaten them RIP, make mockery of late Kambelichuk and all of that. Every of this thing came out to light, and she saw it and realized that this could lead her into the custody of the police. The DSS could take action. So she quickly removed herself from it. And to make it clear, to make everybody believe that she's not working behind the scene and pretending to us, saying all of that, she said, no, I am dragging this lady to the court because my money needs to be paid, 1 million naira. Well, let peace reign. Let peace reign. And I will not lie to you. Ever since Sarah Martin decided to take this route, I realized that business at least started lifting up a little bit. People started connecting to her a little bit. And some friends in the industry that she belongs to, they started, giving some roles, movie role here and there to her. They started connecting back to her. She wasn't blacklisted anymore because let the truth be told, regardless of how Edochie appeared to be in those days, Edochie is no longer relevant in the industry anymore. No one is calling him to direct any movie. No one is asking him to feature in any movie. Why? Because you see, it's you that sell. And if you are no longer sellable, what else? No one is coming to watch Edochie's movie. That's the truth. No one is going to watch his movie unless it comes with an idea that connects to the evil, wicked nonsense happening in his life, and he decides to put it out there. People will definitely want to watch so as to criticize him or to say something. Maybe he might get this one-time, view on YouTube or wherever it is that he wants to put the movie. He might be able to get it. A one-time thing. With criticism, definitely. It might. But as it is, no one is going to watch Edochie's movie. No one is ready to. Nobody even knows Sarah Martins in the industry. So what are we talking about? So the industry is no longer working for them. Nobody wants Edochie to direct movie because, he will feel offended when he see a group of people together looking at him. He'll say, oh, they are talking about me. Himself is no longer free. He's no longer in quote, the Odogu that he claimed he used to be. So he's not free amongst his peers, his colleagues. He's not free among them anymore. He can't go anywhere with Judy Austin. Nobody is inviting him to any big party to come at least drink something and eat for free. No one is doing all of that. So he felt like the only way I need to boost my image is for me to move out of the Southeast because he knows that there is fire on the mountain. He quickly moved down to Abuja, hoping that this will create that, return back the image. But it did not because things didn't go according to plan. Then he ended up with Isimili. Well, since you have properties all over the world, Sarah Martins quickly came in and said, look, before your properties end you in jail and I won't be able to retrieve my money, please give me my money before it is too late. If not, you will end up in the same jail. Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel. What advice you have for Sarah Martins? Drop it in the comment section below.